Testing, testing. Yeah.
Okay, guys, ya estamos de regreso. We're back. This is the final between Kledio Kaci and Jesus Atencio. Jesus has to double dip it, yes? Yes? Yeah. Jesus has to double dip Little Kaci. Ahorita, ahorita le voy a apostar a aquel güey, al John. Le voy a apostar. Ok, ok, ok. Ahora sí nos han de estar escuchando. Jesús tiene que ganarle dos veces a Little Kachi. A Clito. Tiene que ganarle dos veces. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va ahorita. Jesús tiene que estar más calentito que Little Kachi porque él esperó ya un ratito. Y lo que digo que tiene que estar un poquito más calentito es porque Jesús ha estado jugando en esta mesa, ya van dos juegos. Dos juegos seguidos. O sea, de que ahorita ya sabe cómo está corriendo también la mesa. Pero ya ves, este canijo está loco. El Little Kachi juega súper bien. Vámonos, señoras y señores, empezamos. Ready to rumble. Tum, 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 tum. Vamos a empezar, gente. ¿No? Jesús agarra la quebrada. Jesús agarra la quebrada. Vamos a ver cómo le va a funcionar las quebradas a Jesús ahorita. Este niño es bien noble, muy noble. Cachi, Cachi, good luck, good luck. You know, yo conozco a su hermano. Él fue uno de los primeros jugadores que también tuve yo, Cachi. Y todavía me buscan mucho ellos a mí. Ellos me dicen Pancho porque yo así les puse a ellos, Pancho. Les voy a contar una anécdota. Cuando Eklund Cachi llegó a Estados Unidos, lo llevé para Nueva York y le dije, tú eres mexicano, tú no hablas nada de inglés, te van a saber que eres europeo, tu nombre es Pancho. Y ahí se quedó, Pancho, 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 ¿no? Pero vamos a empezar cómo está el juego aquí.
So Jesus has won the break, and we're off in the finals. Jesus has got to win 2 times here down the stretch. Kachi's been sitting a while. Jesus has been in dead
This is
stroke.
exactly what I'm saying. Jesus got an advantage in a little bit right now because he's playing two sets right here in this table versus Kachi, who he's been sitting down for a while. I mean, Jesus got his speed on the table right now because he's more cold. You know, when it's cold and everything, you know, he's he's got a little advantage. But little Kachi, he make balls like crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely a shot
Man,
maker.
he's a shot maker.
Table's pretty open here. Challenge is going to be getting from the 4 to the 5. He can get a good angle here, although it looks like he's pretty. Ideally, he would be below the straight end line on the 4, but it looks like his Angle on the 3 ball, he's going to have to go up table more than he wanted to. Let's see what he does here. Stopped his ball. That was.
And I think right there he's gonna go like early, maybe one rail low, right, so he can hit the rail and just go straight up. But he wants to be close and no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has to go, yeah, because the 6 ball, it's perfect.
No, he just natural shot here.
Yeah,
Down
but
table.
be careful. If he do it slow, maybe the 5 will stay in the pocket. This is what happened the last time. He got his speed right now. It's like we just saying, he got the advantage like he's been playing in this table.
Yeah, he's definitely got his confidence up. You can see right now he's perfect on the 7. He'll be able to go 2 rails down for the 8. And with that,
Kaci gave it. He say it's okay.
1-0.
Jesus got one. Jesus got one game. The first game. Remember, Jesus has to win 14 games. Jesús tiene que ganar 14 juegos para poder coronarse campeón del Texas Open. Tiene que ganar 14 juegos.
Yeah, raised to 7 on both sides. Kaci sits in the hot seat.
Casi como no ha perdido, si Jesús le gana, lo manda a los perdedores y luego ya los dos están en los perdedores y ya juegan por el título. Si Kaci le gana, ya, vámonos. ¿No?
Jesus may be the favorite here in the first set. Like I said, Kaci's been sitting a while. Jesus has been a dead punch. We'll see if Kaci was breaking dry quite a bit in his match against John Gabriel. Gabriel made a lot of unforced errors in that match.
John Gabriel's supposed to win that one.
So we'll see if Kaci can start putting some breaks together. Looks like he's breaking dry on his first attempt. Which amazes me that he hasn't switched positions
the
yet.
position on the break.
Keeps
This is what I
going
tell
back.
Jesus, change it from right here, change it from right. And he listened to me, and but early he said, "Man, I try everything, and it don't work." But the last 2 breaks, they were good.
Let's see here. It looks like
Maybe if he hit the one from behind, he can make the A ball. If he don't make the A ball, maybe play safe.
yeah, he's going to kick and stick if anything, or he's going to pocket it. Now getting on the 2 ball is going to be a challenge, but oh, he was playing the combo there. Didn't really leave a whole lot from that combo miss. Kaci's going to have to get the crutch to even get to the 1. More than likely, he's going to thin the right side of the 1 and bring it 2 rails back up table. And a good landing spot would be behind that 9 ball if you get there. See how full he hits it. He might even try to go behind that 2 ball.
This is where he tried to do it. Yeah.
There you go. He's didn't hit it quite hard enough, I don't think.
Well, this is Right here, this is my shot right here. I tried to do it 3 rails shot, but behind the 9 ball. One, two, well, no, the 7's there. And you don't even know it's hard. Just try to
I think
put
he's
it
going
right
to do the
here.
same shot I just said.
Yeah?
Just 3 rails behind the 2 if he can get there. Hit it firm, come down. He's going to get in behind. He got a
Almost.
little bit of a bad roll where
Yeah.
the 1 ended up. I mean, there's a lot of traffic. That 1 could have ended anywhere but right there. He's got. Now the problem for Kaci is even if he cinches the 1 ball, he's not going to have a shot on the 2. He's going to have to.
Just hit top and maybe play safe with the 2 ball.
Yeah, that's what he's going to have to do. I don't think he's going to be able to get back down table for a
He's
shot on
yeah.
the 2.
This is what he's doing. He's gonna hit top. Just try to make that one. Yeah.
Cinch it. Live to fight another day.
And play safe with the 2.
Yeah, so he can either hit the 2 over towards the 7 and try to play safe behind like the 8 ball over there, or spin it, bring the cue ball over towards the 7, leave the cue ball over on the side rail on the left. Just kind of whatever he's comfortable with.
Behind the 4 ball, baby. Nope.
Now he's gonna bring it up table, but he left the cue ball kind of out.
Bro, he got lucky. He don't see it. That 3 ball pushed the 2 ball.
Well, looks like he's gonna try to just make
Jump.
the
Yeah.
2 and kill it.
No, jump it. He's gonna try to jump it. I don't think so. He can make that. That. I don't think so. He can see it. Maybe he's gonna try to miss it. Yeah, jump it. See? I know my boy.
As proficient as he was with jump cue, last couple of sets, it seems like
He's been jumping. I think he got like 3 out of 3 or 4 out of 4.
distance will play a factor on the accuracy here, but he hit it full. He's going to get a little bit of a roll here and get safe. If Kaci can see the right side of the 2, he'll thin the 2, go 2 rails, and bring the cue ball back up table and try to move the 2 in behind that 4-9. If not,
4-9 is a little hard right there.
So he'll try to just nudge this 2 ball over behind the 4-9 and bring the cue ball all the way up table. See if that 6 gets in the way. Looks like he's blocked off altogether from shooting straight at the edge of the 2. He'll probably kick behind and try to hit that 2 ball full. He can do a little kick and stick behind the 4-9 if he hits it really good. He's got to get in deep behind it. There you go.
Just like that.
Yeah. That was perfect. And he had as long as he hit that 2 full, he had the 4-9 to kind of stop the cue ball.
Can he see it? I don't think so.
No, I think he's setting up for a
No,
jump
no,
shot.
no. Yeah.
He's trying to get the line to see what the jump looks like. Now, he doesn't have to jump a full ball here. He's got a quarter of the 4 ball he has to jump. I mean, even if he could see the 2, it'd still be a little bit of a, difficult shot, but he's got a lot of confidence, so that's half the battle in these jump shots, especially not having to jump a full ball. If he makes it here, he's going to get natural shape.
Yes.
got a little
He blocked it.
fortunate that the 3 rolled over and blocked the path of the 2 into the side there, but Jesus has the whole gamut of options in front of him. Definitely can
Yeah,
elect
but
it.
he don't see no, maybe the 2 with his 7 tried to play safe behind the 3 or something because, like it was perfect with the side pocket 2 ball, but the
Yeah.
3 ball.
Yeah. I mean, he may bank the 2 down to the end rail and try to use the 3 to hide behind. He can thin the 2, bring the cue ball back down to this end of the table behind this clutter of balls. He could shoot the combo if he feels confident of the combo. It's kind of a...
Well, that's a good save because the 3 ball, if Osistio make that 2 ball, the 3 ball, he don't go nowhere.
I think he was trying to make the 3 there. I don't know that.
Well, he choose that one a little soft just in case,
I mean, this is not a hanger for top level guy, but this banking the 2 ball here is pretty straightforward. Playing shape, it's almost natural.
Maybe he had to go 3 rails.
Yeah,
1,
come around.
2,
Oh, he overcut
3.
the bank. He overcut the bank. He knows it too. That smirk
Well,
says it all.
it's like the 3 ball. That's the shot right there. Like right now, Jesus has to, feed it like try to hit the 3 ball to the corner pocket. You see, like 1, 2, right in between the 4 and 9. He had to squeeze that cue ball right between 4 and 9. Si los que quieran ver la partida que estoy poniendo en el teléfono mío, váyanse para mi página, ya saben dónde está.
He's not going to like it. Did he get enough of that 9 to bump it to where he can see any of the part of that 3 ball? And even if he can catch the left edge of the 3, there's no... He's got to do something with the cue ball here to not scratch in the corner.
I think he's gonna try to play safe 1, 2 rails all the way to right here. We got too many balls right here.
Yeah, he's gonna
That's
bring
it.
it back down to the 7.
Perfect shot. Good shot.
We'll see how much of the 9 is in the way here. You may see the jump stick come out. Otherwise, you'll see I'm guessing a 2 rail kick in behind that 3 ball up table if he's electing to kick. Otherwise, jump stick may come out here. Yeah, he's elected to jump. Again, not having to jump the full 9 ball to get over it. You don't have to worry as much about hitting a ball that close. Now, what's he going to do with it? If he elects to make the ball, he's got to do a little bit of something with the cue ball to get shape on the 4. It's a hard shot, even if the 9's not in the way.
Even if he make the 4 ball,
he may be
the 3 ball is still hard.
Yeah, he may be just banking this full right into the face of the 3 and try to send the 3, four rails down back behind the 5-4 on the middle of the end rail. Again, this shot's hard enough, but you always want to have something that you're trying to do when you shoot these shots. He drew it. I think that's what he was trying to do.
Just try to bring it to this side,
Yeah, bring it around.
Yeah.
He definitely didn't want to draw the ball back, but again, when you're jumping like that, sometimes that's hard to control. I like trying to bank this up table and getting the cue ball up in behind that 7 ball. But, you know, again, there's a number of different ways you can play safe from here. He's got the whole ball, so he can work.
Can I play safe?
He can work both sides.
Can I play safe right behind the like 9 or 7 right there? He don't want to cut it. I know you see, like, I know Jesus, and right now he's like, I have to win. I mean, he's thinking to play safe because I know Jesus. The Jesus I know, he's too aggressive. He be shooting that 3 ball.
I kind of like shooting at the 3 myself.
Well, see,
But
right
it
now,
looks like he's going to duck.
he's gonna play safe.
Yeah. Perfect.
See?
I think we may see the jump cue again here. It just depends on if Kaci feels confident either swerving this ball or kicking at it 1 rail along the side rail there. You know, if you can, the ideal thing would be to kick and hit this 3 ball as full as you can with a little bit of running high English to get it to stop right there. But you got to hit it full. What a shot. Exactly what he was trying to do. Hit the 3 full, leave the 3 up table, create distance between the object ball and the cue ball. Jesus can see the 3, but this is by, you know, anytime you have distance like that.
Well, now he don't have no choice. He's gonna try to make that one.
Yeah, I agree.
He don't have no choice.
He's got to go. There's not much of a
he got to
safety
go.
here.
Now he got to go.
I mean, yeah. If anything, he'd kick behind it and try to stick it behind the 8, stick the cue behind the 8. But here, I mean, it's almost as hard a shot to make it as it is to perform the safety. So
I think he can see the whole ball.
all things being equal,
I think he can see the whole ball to make it. You see?
Yeah. Well, the good news is he'll know where the 4 ball is going to be because it's not going to go very far from where it sits now.
But where the cue ball is gonna go? Maybe right behind the 9.
It looks like he's gonna. I like sending the cue ball up table.
No, watch. He's gonna go like real soft, 1, 2 rails behind the 9, and like between the 9 and 7.
Yeah, well, if he's coming below it, he wants to shoot it super soft and end up on the 7. Yeah.
Right there. He can see it?
No, he's hooked. He'll need to kick 1 rail down at the bottom rail and up. The question is, which direction do you want to send the 4 ball?
This way or that way?
Well, I like the way he's looking because if you kick it up that direction, the cue ball is going to end up over there by the 8 in the side pocket. If you hit the, I can't. Is he going to shoot a long rail? Wow.
No, I think he got to shoot it this way.
The scratch is too prevalent that way,
Yeah,
I think.
he got to shoot it this way.
I mean, it doesn't look like that's what he's going to do, but I mean, yeah, that's what. He's got a little saving grace here in the 7.
Oh, he's doing this way.
I don't like this at all. I mean, he may get away with it, but this is, I think, a bad shot selection.
Oh, he got it. Oh.
Wow. Look at that.
Almost.
Wow. I think he got rewarded for a bad shot there. I think if the swerve is there, he can make this ball. He definitely doesn't want to try to kick below it. He doesn't want to break out that 7-9 unless he's confident in where the cue ball would end up. I mean, right now, the run out's not there. If you're going to kick this ball.
Oh, he looked like he can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, he swerved it a little bit, got good on this ball.
But now the problem is 7-9.
Well, I think he floats forward just a little bit, shoots a 6 in the side, and allows a natural angle for the breakout.
For the break?
I like shooting it in the side better than shooting it in this corner, because the side, there's so many more places you can put the cue ball to still have a really good breakout shot. If you draw the cue ball back to play the 6 in the lower right corner, you have to get really precise in order to have a good breakout shot. So I like following forward here. I mean, just a quarter of a diamond forward from where the 5 is. And when you shoot the breakout, I mean, ideally you want to come in behind the 7 and hit the top side of the 7. Not hit the 7
just
on the way
to open,
in.
Yes.
You want to hit the 7 on the way out of the rail. Let's see if he does it that way. I like shooting it that way because then the cue ball naturally comes up table and gives you shape for the
like
7.
That.
Yes, that's
like
how
that.
he wants to hit it. He wants to shoot the cue ball into the rail, into the 7. The 7 would stop about there if you hit it good.
And the cue ball is going to move,
travel up table to give you a shot at it. Whereas if you go right into it, it's a kind of a coin flip where you're going to end up. Let's see how he hits it. Bam, he hit it good. Look at that.
He wanted a little bit more.
A little more.
Yeah, a little bit more. But
that's nitpicking when you. He hit it the right way though. He just got a little. He got a little deeper.
No, I think
behind the 7 than he wanted to.
He's gonna slide that 7 ball.
Let's see his cue ball control here. He's going to go back and forth and try to. Will he keep it below the 8? If he keeps it below the 8, he doesn't have to
hit it hard. Like
Well, see, but keeping it below the 8, he doesn't have to fade the scratch in the side pocket. If he tried to bring the cue ball up table on the other side and go back and forth, it's much easier to scratch there. So I like how he used a little inside to keep it below the 8. Keep the scratch out of play. It's hard enough to get that cue ball to go back and forth for a shot and not have to fade that side pocket. And what an out.
Kaci says good.
Kaci
2-0.
That's good. I guess when you hit a couple of world-class shots like that, the guy feels like you can play a little.
Yes. All the guys sitting in the top chairs or whoever you call it, they're all Jesus fanatic fans. They're from the same country where Jesus. All the Venezuelan guys, they come in and support Jesus. Jesus, he's the hero for this guy. No, really, he's the best one from Venezuela right now.
Well, pool's becoming an international sport.
Oh, believe
definitely
me.
One of the up-and-comers from Venezuela. He made a ball in the corner pocket. I don't think it was what he was intending, but he did at least change up his break. He changed his break speed there.
He tried to make the one ball, and the one ball hit the little titty underneath. That way he goes that way, but he made the win ball.
Yeah.
He made a 6 ball. It was the win ball.
Table's wide open. And the difficulty here will be making sure that he has a shot on the 2 and don't let that 8 come into play. I like bringing the cue ball almost to the center of the table, having to cut the 2 a little bit. I mean, if he feels really confident and thinks he can bring it up table between the 3 and the 8, that would be good too. But I like just kind of, he's going to draw it back. He did not have very much angle, but he kept it, you know, towards the center of the table.
Keep it just normal, just, yeah. He's not going to hit the 9 ball. He just hit it, you know, just make it.
Keep danger out of play.
He has to shoot the 3 ball in the side pocket.
Nope.
Oh, he went too much. Oh.
Shoot the 3 in the lower right corner.
Well, now the 3 ball is a big old pocket there because the 7 is there.
Yeah, he's going to probably follow. Oh, he's drawing. He's drawing.
Yeah, just
fade. Oh.
What I just told you. What I just told you.
He was using the 8 to stop the cue ball, but concentrated too much on hitting the 8 full.
Yes, and he rattled.
And overcut the 3 ball because of it. Sometimes that happens when you're using a blocker ball and you're trying to concentrate so hard on getting the cue ball to run square into it that you have too much shape and not enough make.
Yeah, he got too much.
Kaci will draw this back a couple diamonds.
Got perfect.
Get a natural on the 4. Draw this back. Now leave himself a little angle on the 5. 7 being right near the pocket.
Everything's nice and open.
Much here.
Nice and open.
Follow it and end up again towards the center of the table. Bring this back out to the center of the table. A little further than he wanted to.
That's good. Now he got just perfect shape.
Shouldn't be a problem. Doesn't have to do a whole lot with the cue ball here. It's kind of like putting in golf, though. Every foot you get away from the ball, harder the shot becomes. See if he bears down, hits it right in the heart. Overstroked it a little bit. It's definitely steeper than he wanted to be on this time, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, he looked like he was going to go 2-1. 2-1.
Hits it good. Two to 1. Kaci gets
2-1 Kaci.
First game.
2-1 Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Kaci with the win to make it 2-1.
Yeah. Kaci, he's on the board.
That's important to get that first one off the board. Again, just trying to get that first one in the bag, especially after you've been sitting for a while. You know, they had a winner's match, and then he had, 2 or 3 matches that he had to sit for while other guys, namely Jesus, got to play and stay warm and in stroke. So getting that first one under your belt's important in the finals. That cut break, he's still glancing the 1 a little too much, I think. He's not hitting the 1 as full as he's intending to hit it. It's kind of giving a glancing blow over there. He's really struggled with the break the couple of matches he's been on this table number 1. Jesus can see enough to cut this ball in.
Okay,
Yep.
he's gonna cut it. I
He's,
think
he can see enough.
at yes, but
He might pop and stop, but
I think the cue ball is gonna go too far. I think he's just gonna try to maybe play
yeah,
safe.
he's going to try to get behind that 3 ball, I feel like. But nope, he cut it. He overcut it. It looked like the one hit some chalk on the table or something as well down there.
And he opened the 2-4.
Yeah, that was a little aggressive of a shot. So Kaci's got free reign on the table. Again, he's going to try to bring this to the center of the table here. A little inside to kill it. Didn't quite get the angle he wanted here, but should be okay. Again, he'll do the same thing, try to bring the cue ball back out towards the center, maybe a little bit to the right of center on this shot. Give himself a natural. Now, he's probably going to leave the cue ball up table a little bit and cut the 4 in. Or he's going to really stroke it and try to bring it back down table.
To bring it back table.
Yeah, he's leaving himself a cut. And what he'll do here is go back out to about where the cue ball is right now.
Mm-hmm. To shoot the 5 ball.
If he was able to get a little bit more straight, he might have stayed underneath the 7, but I feel like this angle, he's going to use a natural roll. Yeah, just let it kind of naturally do what it wants to do and get back out to the angle that he needs to go from the 5 to the 6.
And the 8 ball, he has to shoot it in the corner pocket. Because
Yeah, he's either going to go corner or side, depending. No, corner pocket.
I think corner. It's gonna be hard in the angle he have for the side pocket.
Yeah, looking at the monitor, it looks more like the corner pocket. Looks like he's going to stun it, go 2 rails around. It's got to hurry. He's
Well,
got his work
now
cut out for him.
you don't go there. I mean, now he has to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 rails.
I don't think Kaci looked at that before he shot that ball, because then he went over to look, and then it was when he noticed that the 8 didn't go down here. I think that's maybe a little bit of nerves coming into play.
I don't think so. He's gonna try to shoot the combo.
No, I can't imagine. He's probably going to go around.
No, he's gonna go all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna shoot it hard. 1, 2. Oh, side pocket.
Right on it.
Oh, right on top. Kachi says, unbelievable. Only one spot I don't want to be, on top of the A.
So he's on top of the 8. And again, I don't think he looked to see if the 8 didn't go before he shot to get shape on the 7, because he looked surprised when he went over there and saw the 8 didn't pass the 9. And that, again, that's just a matter of nerves. It's the finals. He's been sitting. He's had a couple of moments where you've seen a little bit of pressure, but for a young guy, that's expected. He did end up beating Fedor World Championships in Saudi Arabia 9-2. So I mean, he does have big.
Clinton?
Yeah.
It was Kachi. It was his brother, yes?
No.
It was him?
It was him.
Oh.
So he does have some big stage experience. Those nerves will only strengthen as he gets older. This guy's got a bright future in front of him.
I think he's gonna try to put the A ball in the short rail and go up with the cue ball. I think.
Oh, I don't know the angle of the 8 ball. If he could, he'd like to roll the 8 to the end rail and almost
Yeah,
spin
yeah,
the ball up to the other end rail if he could do
yeah.
it.
He's like a short rail, short rail.
It's going to require a lot of speed control in order to do that. You know, I mean, the main thing here is make sure that 8 ball's on the end rail. If you hit it too much and it comes off, and it's easy to leave a shot here. So concentrate on, see, like,
Well, I don't know if the A ball goes.
I think the 8 goes now.
No, it's hard. It's hard.
It's really close.
He's super hard.
Yeah, based on this angle, it looks like it goes.
Really?
Yeah, it's really tight. I mean, he doesn't have a full pocket, but it definitely will go. Whether or not you want to back cut it, and he may shoot it in the other corner pocket,
Two-way shot.
the lower left corner.
Yeah, but two-way shot just in case maybe the 9 ball goes too.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a possibility here. Almost. I mean, I don't think he's going to shoot it that way. He's probably going to try to miss the 9 altogether.
Yeah, he's gonna try to just make the A ball. Just make the A ball. Don't look about the 9. Just make the A ball.
Yeah, the 8 definitely goes in the corner pocket now.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be basically a straight draw shot. Just come off over to the side rail and out for the 9 and just cinch the 8 here. Yeah, there you go. All right, all tied up.
2-2. 2-2, raza. 2-2.
2-2, and don't forget Jesus has got to double dip Kaci. So Jesus has to win this set and the next set. But 2-2 race to 7 right now.
I have 800 people watching my right now. Yeah, this is good team when you go to Latin American. I just went to Latin American. Right now in 28 days, I have 2,300,000 views watching my streaming. I take Oscar Dominguez. You know who's Oscar Dominguez? I take Oscar Dominguez to play 2 guys there. We lost against one guy from Ecuador, and we won against a guy from Barranquilla, and we won against a guy from Cali. And that's helping me with my with my views a lot. He had to shoot a little hard just to go 1, 2, 3 rails, maybe 4 rails. And it's jacked up. It's a little hard.
I bet you he doesn't hit it that hard. I'm thinking he's going to just try to get the cue ball to the center of the table somewhere.
Yeah, but the 8's there too.
Yeah, he's going to have to get past the 8. But the 8
He got a small
sitting,
window.
Yeah, he's going to get this and roll it out a little bit further he wanted. But if he'd gotten to that center diamond, I feel like he'd have had a good shot at the 2. He didn't quite get there. He's about a half a diamond short of where he wanted. I think he can spin this, but it's going to be hard to get on that 3 ball from there. You know, he can. I feel like he can shoot it and spin it and make it. If he doesn't feel like he can make it, he could kick behind it. Man, the scratch comes into play that way.
No, I think I like the first shot you say, like try to just rail spin it, you know.
Yeah, but you're just kind of, I mean, you're going to roll the
We don't know
9.
where the cue was gonna land.
Yeah,
That's the only problem.
yeah. Main thing's follow through. Bam. Well, all things considering, he could actually see the whole two, or the whole side of that 2. I didn't think he could quite see it from the angle here.
It was easy if the three way was more this way to he can play safe behind the 7.
I think that's what he's going to do. I think he's going to
You think so?
slow. Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
nice shot.
Yeah. I mean, making the 3 up the rail and dealing with this running into the 7. And I like playing the safe there better. Especially it's 2-2.
Yes.
Kaci still hasn't shown that he's in stroke yet. You know, he's kind of
Still cold.
yeah. Make him kick at a ball rather than you getting out of line and selling out. You know, if he's still cold, make him kick, especially like this. He's got to. When he hit it really good.
Did he hit it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a good hit.
I was over here. I don't see it.
Yeah, good hit. I mean, cue ball leaked out a little bit, and I think gave him a cut up the rail to get to it. I like doing the same thing we said before, where he keeps the cue ball on the upside of the 5 and goes back and forth one time with the cue ball. Play the 5 in the lower left corner by the 9. Just like this. Don't want to get too straight. But I like that because you take the side pocket out of play when you're going back and forth. Now I'll just want to, shoot it in, follow forward, 2.5, 3 diamonds down.
That 7 is the one he's worried about it.
Yeah, I think he's either got to play for the cut in the side or he's got to play for the bank here. I mean, he could ramp up the speed and really try to get the cue ball moving, but he doesn't have much of an angle to impact. I mean, I really like him just rolling forward here and taking his medicine. Looks like he's have to play a bank on the 7. He rolled almost where he needs to. Kind of tighten up this ball if he's going to bank it. And again, I mean, the cut is there, I believe, for the side pocket.
It looked like the cut
dangerous.
is there too, yes. But it is a hard cut.
I mean, if he cuts it in, he's going to try to bring the cue ball straight across table about where he's at. A little bit further out from there. But, when you're on the rail like that, trying to use any inside English to cut something this delicate is also looks like he's going for the bank. He's sizing it up anyway. Yeah. Down 3-2, you can kind of tell that he's making sure this shot is handled with the care it needs to be, because this is an important part of the match here.
This is 2-2 right now, yes?
Just a little bit too much. And again, he went with speed over English, trying to tighten that ball up a little bit. Kaci's gonna just probably roll forward and back down to halfway down the table. Get shape on the 8 in the lower right-hand corner. He might have overstroked it a little bit, but he should be fine here.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. He just has to make that able.
Good news is he doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball from here. It's going to naturally go across table and back out to the center. So he can really focus on just making the ball. Doesn't have to ramp up his speed, doesn't have to do much with English. Make the ball and you're going to be out. And Jesus gives him the shot. Looks like we got a break coming up. So Jesus is taking his break for the match. Kaci racks up 3-2. Race to 7. Again, Kaci has come through the tournament unscathed, is in this point where he's undefeated, playing for the winner hot seat against John Gabriel. Was able to win that match and has the hot seat now. So Jesus came through the one-loss side to get to this position. So Jesus must double dip Kaci and beat him twice here in the finals, down 3-2 at the moment. He's got his work cut out for him. But both players seem to have gotten a little bit back in stroke and have the confidence now. Jesus with a quick break, already back in his seat, ready for action. Kaci making final adjustments to the rack. He's really working on this one to make sure that every ball is touching. He recognizes a good break here, gaining control, going up 4-2 in a race to 7 is a big advantage when it comes to this point in the tournament. Again, you don't want to fall too far behind when the race to 7. You don't have the time to make up ground like you would in a race to 9. And it looks like he's happy with the adjustments that he's made. Marks, and he's continually going back to the spot. Let's see. Again, if he changes the speed, he seems like he's got glancing blows on the rack the last few. Needs to hit this a little fuller.
He missed it like completely one ball, but he made the 6 ball.
Yeah.
And now the 3 ball is gonna help it to have a shot with the 1 ball. But it was bad. He tried to make the 1 ball in the side pocket and he missed it like almost half. When I say half, it's half of the pocket and the diamond.
Yeah, well, he's got a nice layout of the table here. I mean, the 4 ball going to present a little bit.
The 4 ball, it is the only one.
Yeah, he's going to present a little bit of a challenge, but not too much. If he makes the one and doesn't collide with anything, brings it back around the center of the table here. Just go 2 rails and back out to center. We hit it full and ran into the 3. Like I said, the only thing he had to worry about there is not running into anything. I mean, now granted, the 2's hanging in the pocket, so he could be a little bit more aggressive, but I don't know why he came at it so hard there, but he got away with it. Question now will become, where does he want to be on this 4 ball? That's really what he's thinking about right now is, where do I need to be on the 3 to get where I want on the 4? Almost looks like he's looking at cutting the 4 into the lower right-hand pocket. So he'll want to draw this ball back a few diamonds and get an angle on the 3 to get
He's gonna shoot
over
just
to the
low.
left
Yeah,
side of the
just low.
table. Yeah,
Just
there
like
you
that.
go. Now he's going to bring the cue ball over just above the side pocket where he's standing there. He wants to be about
By
a half a diamond
by the
away from
third
the
diamond,
rail.
just by the third diamond and bounce it back.
Yeah,
That's
yep.
the only shot he have.
That's exactly where he wants to be. He wants to be as full as he can get on the 4 and still see it past the 7. That'll enable him to draw it back between the 7 and the 8 to get on the 5. Let's see if he
Just
gets
like
there.
that.
He's got to go.
Perfect.
I think he's a little shorter than he wanted to be. He's going to have to, the 8's going to come into play here.
Yeah, but still, the 8 is gonna help to make that 5 a straight shot. No, it's fine.
He should be okay. He's got the
Matter of
pocket to
fact,
shoot
it's gonna be
at.
better because now the 7 ball goes in the corner too. If we can touch the 8 ball.
He's not going to have a problem touching the 8 here. This is where he can get in trouble if he runs smack dab into the 8 or the lower side of that 8. Oh, he got there.
It was danger if it was on top to the 7 ball.
Yeah, and he also didn't want to have that ball rolled where it was where he's jacked up over the 7 ball. So he got a full cue ball to work with here. Doesn't have to make an awkward bridge to get to the cue ball, which is important at this position. He'll probably work this cue ball 2 rails in and out of that top right corner and bring it around to shoot the 7 in the side pocket on the right side, if I had to guess. It's got to go. There you go.
You got a perfect setup, 7 ball in the side
Perfect.
pocket.
Draw it back. Half a diamond here, straight in on the 8. Should be no problem to be out. And Jesus gets up to give him that rack. Here we are, 4-2.
4-2. Cuatro a 2, Raza. 4-2. Okay, let's see Jesus break.
There it is. Oh, thought he finally. He hit that break with more confidence than he has, but he still ended up a little bit low on the side pocket. A lot of times that means you need to hit the rack a little fuller than you're hitting it to get that ball to back up off and go.
I think Kledio Kaci, he's like 18 or 19 years old. I think he's 19.
Don't get me to lie. I know he's young.
Yeah, because he still cannot play the Derby City.
Okay. Let's see. Looks like he's gonna
Caught it, and it's gonna be a perfect shot for the 2 ball.
Pocket this ball.
Mm-hmm.
Straight in. What a shot. Held it up. Got the window between the 6 and the 8 for the 2 ball. If he's got a full 2 ball, he should be able to get out probably between the 8 and the 9 and go back and forth for the 3 and the side.
He looked like a, yeah, he can see it. I think so, he can see it. Maybe rail. Maybe
I think
rail first.
it looked like he was questioning whether to shoot the 3 in the corner and come 2 rails down and back up to shoot the 3 in the corner.
Oh, he's gonna shoot rail first.
He just doesn't want to have
Yeah.
that. Oh, he can't see it. He's got to go rail first. Yeah, that's what he was looking at. So 2 rails, 3 in the corner. He's got to, if he's going to follow this, he's got to fade the side. He may draw it to shoot the 4 in the same pocket he's shooting at the 3, just so that he doesn't have to worry about the scratch.
He's gonna just hit a little bit up. There it goes.
Yeah, same pocket. Again, if he followed that, it had such an angle that the side would have came into play there. I like the way he chose. He's left a harder shot on the 4, but it's a lot better than giving up a scratch. You give up ball in hand at this level, the guy's going to win. A little closer than he wanted to, but it shouldn't be a problem. He should be able to go up table and down hole 1. Again, an angle on the 6. Probably a pretty steep angle here where he's almost, he wants to be straight in or he wants to be wide of it. Just wide. He's going to put a pretty good draw on this to keep it close to that rail, I believe. I don't think he's going to go back and forth across the table, but oh, he did. He powered it. Wow.
It's a nice shot.
That's a beautiful shot.
No, he just solves 2 rail straight to the able.
Yep, it looks like he's got a good angle to follow forward. Although he's going against our advice, he's going to draw
He's gonna
it back.
draw. He's gonna draw
He's
back.
going to draw 2 rails back out to the center.
Like I just say, he got all the confidence already.
He does.
He's warming up.
I think I said that in one of his previous matches. He doesn't always shoot the right shot, but he just has so much confidence in his pocketing ability that he doesn't really even care if he's shooting the right shot.
Why he look the 9 this way? I think he's gonna push forward only. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to pound it and follow it. And again, he's just all about pocketing balls, man. This guy's
Straight shooter.
he shoots straight.
Snooker player. He playing 12 feet tables. He play a lot of snooker. He's a snooker champion, junior snooker champion.
Well, he is now up 5-2 in a race to 7. Only needs 2 more games to gain the title here at the Skinny Classic. Jesus has got his work cut out for him. Not only does he need to come back to win this set, but if he does win the set, he'll need to win a second set. But right now he needs to force a second set and put something together because Kaci looks like he's found a gear here.
Five, 2, sin codos. Sin codos. And Kaci is breaking.
Kaci back to the same spot. He's not changing his spot. Let's see if he changes how full he hits this ball. Like I said, the last few he's had some glancing blows. And he's still going back to that. He's just overcutting the 1, I think, a little bit too much. Worked out okay. 1's on the end rail. Didn't leave
I don't know
Jesus
if
a
he can
dead
see
out.
it. If he see it, it's good. He can just.
Yeah, I don't believe he can
I don't
see
think I
any
can
of
see
the
it.
one from here though. He's probably gonna roll out in this spot. I mean, unless he's gonna roll out, and he's gonna want to not leave Kaci all that much of the one to see. I don't think.
Well, he's
Although
gonna
it
do it.
looks like
He's
he
gonna do it.
is. I don't like this either. You get
Kachi got a chance to put it right behind the 5-0.
Yeah, anytime you give a guy both sides where he can see the entire ball, you just give him too many options on where to play safe at and how to play shooting a shot he's comfortable with. I like only giving him the left side of the one there and making him have to cut that ball and shoot a hard shot, because we're right now, you just gave him control and he can hit this one ball full and spin it in behind that 5 ball. Get ball in hand, you're putting a guy on the hill at that point. Let's see what Kaci decides. He does have all options here. He can cut the left side. Oh, he's going to pass it back. Maybe Jesus knew what he was doing, and this is a hard shot.
1, 2.
I mean, when I was playing, I never would give this shot back. I liked having control of what's going on.
He's going to try to put it behind the 5.
I think he's going to hit this full and land him behind that 5 ball. Full as he can. And there's the 5. He snuck out a little bit, but I mean, the cue ball's going to get distance, and you're going to have, possibly the 7 and the 4 in the way. Oh, he left. It looks like he left him a window.
Yeah, he looked like it was a window.
He rolled his eyes to the sky like
he
left him out. Now, even though he left him out, I mean, this is still not a gimme, right? Like, he's still got to execute something here. Long, straight in. He does have those 18-year-old eyes to be able to pocket this ball, but he's...
Yeah, and this 9-foot table is like a bar table for him.
Speared it, got below the 2 ball. So let's see how he's going to play shape on this 3, because the 2 is definitely going up table here. Can he draw it straight back into the 9 and use the 9 to kind of stop the cue ball here? I think that's what he's looking at, is if he can put a good stroke on this 3 ball with a little bit of finesse, he'd get enough spin and draw on it to draw it back into the 9. Now he's looking to see, if I don't do that and I slow roll it, how far down table do I need to keep it to still have a shot at that 3 ball? Based on where that cue ball's at, that's going to be a real delicate shot. He's almost going to have to spin this in with a slow roll here to hold the cue ball low.
He's going to use the 9 to stop it or what? Yep.
Yep, that's what he's going to do. So he looked at both the finesse shot and using the 9 as a stopper, and went with the 9, which I think is a better shot there. And he's going to try to get on the other side of the 6 here. Perfect. Slide over to the left a little bit. See the angle here. If so, he may draw this down below, between the 7 and the rail, and shoot the 6 in the lower left. Or he may choose to go 3 rails around and shoot the 6 in the lower right. I like shooting it in the lower left, where you draw this up underneath the 7, because there's no balls in your way. If you try to shoot the 6 in the other lower right pocket, the 9 comes into play, just like this.
Yeah, straight shot. He's in control to the game. He got in a stroke already.
Oh, it'll just be where he feels comfortable with. I always like getting a little bit on the right side of the straight in line of the 7 and following it up table and back down from here, but
I don't know that he has.
Right now, we just watching playing the first blind and second blind in the Calcutta. First blind and second blind.
He's going to draw it back and play it in the upper left corner, it looks like. Oh, no, he's going to go for the side. A little short. He's either going to have to force follow with some inside and spin it down table or go 3 rails around or even 4 rails around. Depending on how straight he is here. If he's pretty straight, I think the follow with the left, or excuse me, the right hand English, inside English to spin it down table. Just like that. From the looks of it, he'll follow forward 2 rails and out to shoot the 9 into the left side pocket. Just a little force follow, just like that.
Okay, he looked like a little catch. Is gonna go to the hill. Going to the hill.
And he's on the hill, 6-2.
He's on the hill, 6-2.
6-2. Jesus breaking. I mean, if you're Jesus, you know you have to come with something. Now is a good time to put your break together. Unfortunately for him, with this alternate break format, it's a real uphill battle to come back from down 6-2 because you know Kaci's going to get a break a few times, and all he needs to do one time is get a break and run, and you're done. So it's really an uphill battle, but Jesus has got the heart of a champion. We'll see what he does. Well, he's got a quick out here if he can make this one and come around to get shape on this 2-9 combo. 9's just outside the corner pocket there. It looks like that's going to be the path that he'll go. He's just got to fade the 5 ball. So no matter where he gets here, if he's going to come 2 rails and around, he wants to hit it firm enough that he doesn't.
How much you want to bet? He's gonna try the combination 9-2.
He may try. I'll bet he's going to try the carom at this point.
He say, "Oh, fuck,
Maybe.
I'm doing it right now."
Maybe he definitely kept the 5 out of play there. I think he hit it a little bit too much, but I think he hit it that way because he knew that he couldn't allow that 5 to come into play, and he's going for the combo, which, you know, is probably the right shot if he feels confident there. You know, I don't hate him either way. I like the carom as well.
Yeah.
Because the carom's got a natural safety built into it if you miss it. Where if you shoot the combo, you can easily sell out here. I dang sure don't like jacking up. This is a hard enough shot without jacking up. I don't think he needs to jack up. He's going to jack up anyway and let it fly. See, I think he's going to get away with it. So the way Kaci's feeling it, I wouldn't be surprised here if he...
Like try it too?
If he tries something here. Like if he shoots an offensive shot, I don't think he's going to play safe. But he could. I just feel like at this point in the game, he's up 6-2. He knows he needs to be double dipped. If you try a safety here and it gets away from you, you're going to sell out anyway. And I guess he's got the 5 ball.
He's going to try the 9.
No, I think he's trying to. He's trying the safe. He got there. That surprises me. He didn't show that maturity earlier. He went for a shot that he had the safety there, and he kind of got aggressive. Maybe he's just deciding if I get ball in hand here, this set is over and I have the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Put him in a tough spot. There's not a lot he can do here. He's probably going to have to go at least 2 rails. Although, man, it looks really tough to. It looks like he's going to hit the 3 from this angle. But he
He got it.
He hit it good. But now he's
Stay
got to rely
there.
on a little bit of luck.
Oh, good.
He got a little bit of luck. Now Kaci doesn't have an open pocket. He's got to shoot some type of combo or come back with another safety. He may try to. Oh, looks like he's going to shoot the combo.
No, I don't think he's going to shoot the combo.
I was going to say, he's just going to come down onto the 3. Man, he hit it good. Although he didn't like it based on his eye roll there. Maybe he did.
Well, he don't like it because he can see it, but at least he's froze. I don't think so. Jesus can make that one. Oh, maybe he's dead. The 5-ball maybe is dead. If he shoot it.
Yeah, the 5-ball's dead if he can hit it, but I don't think he's frozen up against that 3.
No, it's not dead, but he got to shoot it perfect to the outside to the 2.
Yeah.
Because if he hit it straight, it's going to hit right in the titty.
I think he's good. If he's shooting at it here, the 5's going in.
See? Boom.
Oh, he went for the 2-fer. He went for the 2-fer. And he's not happy about it. But I mean, he played that shot.
Yes.
You know, I like if you're going to shoot the combo, play shape for the next ball. Don't just take a swing at the 9 like that. I'd rather just feel confident you're going to make the 5 and then play shape for the 2. He's got left himself a tough shot, but I mean,
let's see if he can bring stroke out,
yeah,
so he can make that 2-ball in the corner pocket. You don't have to shoot it hard, just make it.
Yeah, if he makes it
just
here, just
make it.
leave the cue ball up table. He'll have a shot at the 3.
And I think the combination 6-9 is dead.
Yeah, 6-9 is definitely there. Pretty much cinch this 3-ball and come back out to the center. And there we have it, 6-3.
6-3.
Jesus not going down. Looked there for a minute that Kaci had control of the table. That errant safety trying to nudge up against the 3-ball left Jesus and out. He was able to pocket it, made an incredible shot on the 3-ball to set up that combo and get out. Life still left, but Kaci's breaking on the hill, only needing 1 game for the championship.
1 game, he's only hit.
So again, 6-3. Kaci's changing up his break location.
Oh yeah, he's changed it already. He said, "Let me change it. Maybe this works."
And he hit
and
it
works.
full.
And it works.
And he hit it full. Finally, he's been the last couple breaks. He's been really cutting the ball, not getting a solid hit on the 1, and it's not produced results. This time he switches to the other side and hits the ball full.
And everything is open. Open sesame.
He made a couple balls on the break. That was the best break we've seen from him.
He made 2 balls.
And a couple of sets.
He made 2 balls. He got that's is the hardest shot. It's not hard for him, but 4 ball, 5, 6, 7, everything's open. Perfect.
Well, you can definitely see a pep in his step going to that ball. He
Yep.
recognizes that the game is at hand. It's all up to him from here. There's nothing tied up anywhere. As long as he doesn't make a mistake, he's going to be the champion here. He's got a natural angle to go 2 rails around to play the 5-6 combo. Puts a good stroke on it, comes around. Now, on this one, I play shape on the 7 here. The 5's most likely going to follow the 6. You slow roll it down there.
Good try.
But you always play shape on the 7 there because you don't know whether or not that ball's going to hold up or not. If it holds up, you've still got the same easy shot.
He tried to play shape in the 7. He just the 5 would just stay there.
Yeah, he hit it perfect. From here, he's just going to float up a couple of diamonds.
Kledio Kaci have 4 balls to win his first Texas 9-ball Open or Classic.
Oh, he played it for the side pocket. Looks like he's going to give it a full stroke and go down table and up. Now it's just a matter of cinching this ball.
2 balls
inching
so he can win.
He's going to inch this ball forward. Just kind of slow roll it down in, and that should do it. Here at the Skinny Classic,
you have the champion kid.
18-year-old Kledio Kaci.
Kledio Kaci wins the 9-ball Classic, guys.
Great tournament from Jesus.
Yeah, run out second.
A little short
it up
here at the end.
Okay, guys.
Also, anybody listening, don't forget the March the 4th is going to be the drawing. We're giving away a bunch of prizes for those that have watched.
See you guys
the
next time.
Tale of Texas Pool movie. So if you watch the movie, make sure to upload your receipts by March 3rd. March 4th is going to be the official drawing. We're giving away a Brunswick Centennial table from Fort Worth Billiards and a bunch of prizes. So again, the Tale of Texas Pool available on Amazon Prime. It's available on Apple TV. It's available on YouTube, Google Movies. Check it out. Be entered to win prizes, including hand-shoe jump cues, Brutal Game Gear, gift certificates, Botengo cues, as well as a Brunswick Centennial pool table from Fort Worth Billiards. With that, we'll call it a day here at Skinny Bob's. Congratulations to Kaci.